Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Welcome to Super Animal World, home of the super animals, like this super duck who is about to be in the Super Animal World. There's 64 fearsome birds, beasts, and whatever this is, fight and claw and AK-47 their way to the top of the food chain. Oh, jungle out there is right, Howl. Let's jump straight into the fast and furriest action. We've seen impossible skills. Owl play. We've got World War Zoo in the east and Farmageddon in the west. These super animals are exercising their right to bear arms and bear grenades and bear hamster balls. Victory is appealing, but so easily slips away. As the skunk gas bears down, the battle heats up until we reach utter pandemonium. And then at last, a winner dance. And so it goes in the world's most adorable fight to the death. Super Animal Royale, free to play today.
Hello and welcome to our Gamescom 2021 stream for Super Animal Royale. I am Modus Community Manager Luke Croft, and I'm joined by some of the members of the lovely Pixile team. And we're going to go around the circle, let you guys introduce yourself. Let's just go down the line here on Discord. Jake, let's start with you.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Jake Buttonow, and I am the composer and sound designer for Super Animal Royale.
And I am Logan Johnston. I am the community manager for Super Animal Royale.
And I'm Michael, co-founder of Pixile.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking some time to join me today. I know things have been a bit wild with the game launching as a shadow drop yesterday during the Future Game Show. You can go download it now on PC, on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So tons of places to play now. And I got to ask you guys, and Michael, I'll start with you. How hard was it to keep this a secret?
Oh yeah, definitely a new challenge for us. Usually we're talking to the community about things pretty far in advance. So this one was new, and I think there was a bunch of community members kind of reading the tea leaves with, okay, season 1's coming in August. When's that?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so I got to ask, it's been 2 years at this point for Super Animal Royale. How does it feel to be at this milestone 1.0?
Yeah, it's so wild considering where we were not that long ago. I mean, it doesn't feel like 2.5 years. It's kind of flown by. Just been releasing updates so frequently that sometimes, you just don't notice how many updates have gone by over that period of time. But it's so cool to finally be on all of the consoles. I mean, we were big Nintendo gamers growing up, so it's really cool to be on Switch now.
Yeah, no, that's been a big thing for you guys as community, asking for when's the game coming on Switch. That's what I see a lot of in your Discord and on social.
Yeah, I think it was really when I actually downloaded it on my Switch and played it yesterday. It was when I was like, okay, yeah, no, we are released now. Because you're right, it's like there are so many exciting updates and part of it, because I've been working with all of you since over 3 years ago now. And so after all that time, it's like the early access release was such oh, this is so exciting. The game is live, all this stuff. And yeah, at this point it's like, well, it's another update. But then you take a moment, you step back and you're like, no, this is huge. This is a huge milestone for us. And I think actually playing it on my Switch and being like, my game's on a Nintendo console, that's really where it settled in for me. And it really started to get exciting then.
Yeah. How about for you, Logan? Because I know all of you kind of pride yourselves on engaging with the community and being a part of it. But Logan, as the community manager, you see all the requests of when's this coming here? When are we going to be able to play it? How's it feel to finally be able to say, go download it now?
It feels so good, but it's been a lot of people wanting Switch for a long time, so I'm happy for it. And I'm with Jake that it was kind of surreal for me until like I actually downloaded it yesterday. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm playing it on my Switch. And then I yelled at my significant other to go download it on hers, and I was like, we can do duos now. We can finally play SAR together. So, you know, it's a good moment. I'm glad.
Yeah, that was a big moment for us as well as I went to the Beak Easy, the bird landing, and you know, Lady Kaka came on, and I'm like, I turned to my partner and I'm like, how's it feel for your voice to be on a Nintendo console? And she sort of just gave me this look of, oh yeah, wait, what? Like it takes a moment of reflection to really appreciate how exciting this is.
So the first thing I actually did is when I booted up on Switch, I took a picture of it and I sent it to my mom. I was like, look, mom, I'm on the Nintendo. And then she gave me like 15 thumbs up emojis. So I'm going to assume that means she's proud.
That's a good amount.
Yeah,
it's a good amount.
Awesome. Well, there's a ton of updates and changes and new content that's available in 1.0, and I definitely want to get into talking about that. But I think there's probably no better way to celebrate the 1.0 of Super Animal Royale than to jump in and play some Super Animal Royale while we talk about the update. What do you guys think?
I'm into it.
Sounds good.
All right, awesome. So
Yeah.
let's open this up, and let's just I do want to talk about some changes before we hop into a match, because there's some really cool things that you introduced in the 1.0, and the first is the new animal pass. And Michael, talk to us a little bit about the new Super Animal World Pass. What made you think, like, of all the themes that we could choose for the 1.0, celebrating the setting of this game is what we want to do?
Yeah, we were trying to think of what would be fun to do for version 1, what would make it feel like, you know, season 1, and Super Animal World is kind of where it all started. It's got a lot of history. We have this big backstory document that we pull from, and it's got multiple years worth of Super Animal World history. So we thought that kind of ties in nicely to the years of development, a way to celebrate the launch, celebrate the park, where everyone gets to play. So the items in it are themed after some of the establishments in the park. So you've got the CRISPR Cafe, which has like I don't know if it's the best, maybe second best genetically modified food on the island. Entirely GMO.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And then we've got there's a mini capybara at the end so that you can get one of those new mini animals. I see you've got the red panda.
Yeah, I knew immediately. So yeah, let's talk about pets for a second, because it's another new thing in the update here. I've only unlocked the red panda, but there's tons of other options as well. Talk to us a little bit about pets.
Yeah, so the Super Animal World scientists, they obviously created the super animals, upright standing animals. We've got the giant animals with the giant eagle and the giant emus. And so this is kind of the newest SAW creation, the mini animals, which they created as souvenirs that you have to feed for guests when they would visit the park. And one of the cool things is that they took beasts that you typically couldn't have as a pet, like a tiger or a bear, and then shrunk them down to be a lot less dangerous.
Yeah. I always thought having a tiger as a pet would be cool, but it seems like a really bad idea. This seems a lot more manageable.
It's still a little bit of a bad idea, but not like a really bad idea, you know?
Yeah. They just made them smaller.
Yeah, they're mostly dangerous in large numbers. If anyone hasn't watched the latest Super Animal Royale Tonight video, go check that out. Nothing goes wrong. Of course, nothing ever goes wrong.
Oh, I do want to hop back over to this screen, because there is another thing that's interesting. And I think we talked about this the last time that we did a live stream, and now we finally see it live in game. And that's the Animal Pass archive system. So I've got the Super Animal World Pass right here that I'm working on, but at the same time, I'm working on the Beach Party Pass, which I was able to still purchase, and now I'm earning XP towards both of these passes at the same time. Why was this such an important thing for both you and for your community to put into the game?
Yeah, it's something that we talked with the community a lot about back when we were designing the very first Animal Pass. And so we wanted to make it so that you didn't have to have that like fear of missing out, that the pass is going away and you can never get the items again. And there's kind of this cycle with battle passes where at the end of each season, people are rushing to complete it. We wanted to make it so that you could play it at your own pace, just however much you wanted to play the game, earn it over time, not have to worry about rushing at the end of a season. And then, yeah, if you have two of them, it's nice because you can make progress on both at once.
And the plan is for all of those old passes to just live in perpetuity in this archive. Yeah.
Yeah, so the longer we keep going, there'll just be more and more and more content. So players who are coming to the game later will have multiple passes to choose from, and we already have two in the archive, our two early access passes.
Yeah, such a cool idea. I love that because a part of I think some of the frustration sometimes with live service games is just feeling like you've missed out, especially like you said, if you're jumping into a game maybe a year or two after it's been out for a while and there's all your friends have all this different content and you're like, man, I really wish I could get that, but there's no way to go back and unlock it. And so yeah, this is a super user-friendly thing, and really, really cool to see. So I'm in here with Jake, who has also chosen a red panda just serendipitously. And so you've made a great choice here. And so let's jump into some games while we keep chatting. I know there's also quite a few additions gameplay wise, including some new power-ups. There's some new map areas, things like that. Let's start with some of the new power-ups that are in the game. What's been added and what's been changed in 1.0?
Yeah, so we have SAW Impossible Tape, which impossibly repairs your enemy's armor when they die. So rather than getting a beaten up level 2 armor, it'll be fully healed. If it's a level 3, you'll get 2 out of the 3 ticks, so it's not too overpowered. But yeah, very, very useful new power up. And then we've also got the bandolier that lets you carry more, so you can do more tape, more grenades, and of course more bananas. And then we upgraded the Skunk Gas Vial. We redesigned it. When we first released that, it had kind of different mechanics, and as we fine-tuned it over time, the way that it worked changed, and so we finally refreshed the look of the item to better reflect what it does. So it's now a skunk gas snorkel, and you can you take a little less damage, and you can run quickly through the gas. Claw boots also let you not lose any speed when you're moving through shallow water now, which is nice.
We're dropping.
We've got a farm drop.
Yeah, we're dropping into this new area.
Yeah.
What's been added here?
Well, over on your right, you've got the mini mart. It is a petting zoo for the mini animals at Mini Ranch.
Let me be your guide.
Yeah, let's go over here. I needed to get the armor. I didn't want to go in here and just, although there's plenty of armor chilling in here as well.
You're a lot safer than I am. I just jumped right in here. Would you like to pet the fox?
Oh, well,
get out of here!
Hold on. Got things to do. We got to take care of this. Oh, no.
Well.
In theory, we could have pet the animals here, right?
Okay, these people better pet the animals at least. Come on, do it. Do it.
No.
Come on, Landon. I believe in you.
No, they are.
No.
No, they are focused on winning the game.
Can't you see there's more important things to do, like pet the mini animals?
I've got my priorities straight.
Yeah, you too.
we'll hop into another one and let's drop same place. Maybe we can show that off. So
They broke the pens. The mini animals are gonna escape.
Oh no.
And we've also got super frogs. As you can see, I'm this really cool frog now, rocking the shades. These are the first amphibians in the game, right?
Yes, the very first. There's 5 breeds. Super frog.
All right, let's try this again.
I believe in you. Are you gonna drop the same place and try to pet those?
Yeah, we're
those
gonna
mini animals.
Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
Do it.
Is that the goal of the stream now? To just be able to pet them once?
That's it. So if we're getting streams, it's gonna be real easy to stream snipe us. Telegraphing very early.
Oh no. People are already planning to chase me. I'm sorry. The curse of the purple name.
All right, let's try this again. We got a lot of people coming. All
Yeah,
right,
we got this.
get in there, get ahead, Pat, get out.
That's the strat now.
Oh no. All right, it's been done. Let's get out of here.
Defend the pets. This new bandolier item will help me. That sounds shoehorned enough.
How will it help you, Jake?
It will give me additional carrying capacity. Oh, they wave. Okay,
Now
I feel
it's-
kind of bad for that person. I'll let that person get away.
We somehow survived that mess.
I scared them off.
That's it. Every game is instantly better with the ability to pet tiny animals in it.
Oh, absolutely. That was when we decided pretty early on if we are going to throw them into the
Oh no.
into the little mini mart. They had to be pettable.
They're called pets for a reason. Defend me.
Exactly.
Oh no. Nice. Oh wow. Just getting hard carried here. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. We'll get past the first few minutes.
So the way the super tape works, right, is if I had that item and picked up broken armor, it instantly fixes it. Is that right?
It's right when it drops.
When it
So
drops.
yeah, so once the person dies, they drop the fully repaired armor unless it's level 3.
And here's the snorkel. You can see it equipped on there, which I love the design of the snorkel. I think it's so much fun. I'm really looking forward to using it in the 32v32. Go and swipe some flags with that.
Oh, there's somebody in here. Oh, not anymore.
Oh, nice! Wow, savage.
I'm at like
Oh,
yeah, I have like no armor or anything.
Oh, it looks like there's a blue AK back in. Oh,
Was it? Oh, there's a blue SMG here.
There's people in the barn.
Oh, there's armor. All right, let's do this.
did they really wave and Luke just murdered them? That's the spirit. That's the spirit I want.
I'm not wait, oh. I just tripped up on a banana. Also, it was
Yeah,
really,
that was mine.
it was really cool tuning into Future Game Show yesterday, and well, the cat is low. Tuning into the Future Game Show and seeing how many people were just typing praise banan in the chat. But even before the SAR announcement.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
yeah, the few people who did were just why the bananas? They're just like the whole chat's going banana.
Yeah, and when it finally came on, some people were like, I guess this is the banana game. It's that's how I want to be known, the banana game.
Yes.
Banana game.
All right, we're gonna watch Jake win this solo for us here.
No pressure, Jake.
Nope, not at all.
Yep, not the pressure of 90 people right now. Nope.
Or if you include everyone on Steam. Hi, Steam.
I do want to ask you, kind of on the other end of early access now, you know, how important was that period, not just on Steam, but also the little bit of time in early access on console, and how did some of the community feedback that you got throughout that time kind of find its way into the 1.0 update?
Yeah, on Xbox, I think one of the most helpful things was we got a lot of good controller feedback. So version 1 has some nice like fine-tuned controller support. I think it feels a lot better now. But yeah, I think that was one of the most helpful things on console. And then in early access in general, it's just been such a huge thing. Being able to chat with the community as we're developing the game, and yeah, add that into each different update. It's just made such a big difference. Yeah, it's so crazy to finally having launched it with version 1. such a long time coming. I remember when we first started the Discord, and it was just empty, and the first guy who joined was like, "Am I the first one here?" Just like, "Hey, yeah, we're making this animal game."
It's really funny when people just go back to the oldest messages in the Discord and just like, wow, things were really different back then. It's like, yeah, they certainly were.
Yeah.
Ah, darn.
Oh man, good effort, Jake.
I tried. I feel like everywhere I went, there was just someone there. It's like, so in Bamboo, it's such a claustrophobic scenario. You turn a corner and there's always someone there.
Let's see. I know there's a bunch of people in chat and stuff asking if they can play with us. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open up our squad and just have it fill. And if you guys want to just try to stream snipe it. Oh, Logan's in here with us now. Were you trying to get in before, Logan?
No, I just decided to join in now.
Oh, okay. My
because
bad.
because I saw Jake there and I went, you know what? I can do better.
Oh.
Wow.
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 I thought we were icing you out there for a bit. I was like, oh no, did Logan want to play those first two with us?
No.
So yeah, we'll leave that third slot open, and if somebody wants to test their luck in joining us. So the idea for Super Animal Royale, like, did you guys kind of just start with, we want to make a battle royale, or we want to make something like in a world like this? Like, where did the idea start?
Yeah, Chris and I were big fans of the early battle royales. So we played a lot of H1Z1, and we thought we were interested in whether or not we could adapt like the battle royale mode to top down. And the first prototypes, when we tried it, it didn't really work that great. We didn't have the fog of war yet, so it was a lot of fighting on the edges of the screen. So we kind of put the prototype down for a while. Thought maybe that wasn't the best idea, but then we came back to it again later, and when we implemented the line of sight fog of war, that's when we really realized, like, oh, this is pretty fun. Like, now we can finally like get those exciting, surprising moments where you come into a building, and the person's waiting around the corner. It's not all fighting on the edges of the screen. So at that point in the prototype, even though it was simple, it was a lot of fun. And so we decided to build it into a full game and started thinking about, okay, what is this world? And the beginning of it was kind of, it would be funny if these like cute animals were then like fighting to the death, Hunger Games style. And from there we kind of started thinking, okay, well, why? Like, what is this whole world? How did they get here? Why are there cute animals fighting? And yeah, began writing that whole backstory so that when we were doing the first art and the first characters and everything, we could tie all of it together. So everything you see on the island all makes sense, even if we're not doing explicit storytelling in the game all the time. It feels like a place where you can kind of piece things together and understand what's happened and why the world is the way it is.
Yeah, you guys take such care with the lore and building on the lore, and I sit in meetings with you guys and just hear the passion you have for the world that you built here. Is there like a I hear about TV shows that have these like Bibles, right, of all the decisions that have been made and things that have been decided about the world. Is there something similar with SAR, like a living document where you kind of put down all of the decisions you've made about Super Animal World and the characters in it?
No, there is. I think it's something like 60 or 70 pages now, and it kind of all the details of the world. The writing in it is actually really funny too. Ruben does such a great job with his writing, and even though it's not released publicly, so it's not being read, it's just like the writing is just hilarious. So many like jokes peppered throughout it, and it's got details for all of the different points of interest around the map. It's got a whole section about the history, about the whole sequence of events, what happened and why. So. And it's fun having the show like Super Animal Royale tonight now, where we can tell a little bit of that story more explicitly.
Yeah, all of the environmental storytelling was definitely one of the reasons that I got really, really excited when Michael and I started talking about it, because I just think that, like, environmental storytelling and diegetic music and all that sort of stuff where it's all sort of happening in the world and you discover it. I think that that's a really powerful firefight. How can I talk at the same time?
we found everyone.
Yeah, that's where they were. I just think that it's a really exciting way of telling a story, and it's something that you can only really do in an interactive medium like games. So I think it's really cool that, like every update, in addition to all of the like really exciting like new areas and art that tells the story, we get to put in like different sound and music things as well. We always have a couple of little things. I think in almost all of the new points of interest where there's like a little audio Easter egg that you can find. So that's a lot of fun.
And then I know this was recently announced as well. We're just a couple days away from September, and I know September is now taking on a new special meaning with SAR with Pet Timber. Michael, can you tell us a little bit more about Pet Timber and the cause that it's being built around?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's such a great cause. It's helping kids get service dogs, kids who need it. So people are able to watch. We've got a whole bunch of content creators in our content creator program that are streaming and raising money, and we've got streamer overlays that they can use while they're doing it. But it was really cool that Variety reached out, and it was just felt like such a perfect fit. I'd actually volunteered with them back in high school, so I was familiar, and it was like, oh, awesome, Variety's reaching out, and wow, it's such a cool like it's even pet themed cause, pet timber. So we were super excited to get to work with them.
Yeah, definitely. That's a partnership made in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, just stay tuned to Super Animal Royale's social media, that sort of stuff for links and details on that as well. So Pet Timber starting next week. We got the end of this match here. Oh, you guys survived so much longer than me. Oh, Logan, I'm digging your Super Frog too.
Oh, thank you. I'm using those new cosmetics you can find in the good old Season 1 Animal Pass.
Nah, that sounded a little too authentic. You gotta shoehorn it a little more there, Logan.
Available for 550 tickets in the main menu. And did you know if you buy it, you can also buy a previous Animal Pass and earn progress for it at the same exact time? It's true, and your purchase will never expire.
Very good.
Because our Animal Passes are timeless. Unlike us in this game.
Wow.
How about that? Was that good?
No, that was
That was
that
good
was
stuff.
great. We might have to cut that and use it as a commercial of some kind. Let's see. I know there's some other smaller things. I just want to make sure we make mention of. There's Steam achievements have been added to the game as well, so you can unlock achievements as you're playing. There's like something like 50 balance changes, bug fixes, and just general tweaks to the game as well, which is really cool to see. And then I know another thing that your community's asked a lot for has been South American servers, and that's now available, right?
Yep, South American servers and added Brazilian Portuguese as a language as well.
Yeah, that's been a long time request, so that's been exciting.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people in your Discord excited to see that 35 ping. Very nice for them. All right. We're getting the win this time.
How about we drop Penguin Palace?
Let's do it.
What do we think about that, huh?
I'm on board with a little bit of Penguin Palace. I think Penguin Palace is underrated as a drop.
I think it is incredibly fun. Fun, slippery times.
Wheezy approves.
Everyone else is coming here as well.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll just be a bit of a party.
They all wanted to hear Ella Fitzgerald.
It is too much of a party. I am deceased, I think.
I've got the claw boots, which will save you. Nope. I take it back.
Oh no. I'm in a very small corridor with a hamster ball.
You vocalized the intent, and that's what matters, Jake. I appreciate it. May as well res me, really. Think about it. Same. Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, that was close. Wow.
I thought we destroyed it, but must have just clipped me. Thank you.
Ready for him. I'm ready. Oh, they were ready for me.
So we got a lot of people in chat asking this animal when and this animal when and when will we see this animal, and I haven't seen anyone really asking the important question, and so I'm gonna ask it. Worms win.
Controversial question.
Yeah, almost as controversial as snakes went.
I was exactly thinking snakes when you say worms.
Yeah.
When we figure out if and when we figure out snakes, maybe we'll figure out worms.
Oh, I have made a poor decision here.
And look at how nice this new Skunk Gas is.
I've made a very poor decision here.
Yeah. We can continue to enjoy it while Hoagie is stuck in it. Wow, look at that. If
Look at
only
how
you
green
had
it is.
the Skunk Gas Snorkel, which gives you plus
Yeah,
25% movement speed
I'm
and
not
minus
seeing
10%
one.
health reduction.
Not seeing one. I was too busy asking about worms to pay attention when the gas was coming in.
This is the quality Super Animal Royale gameplay you all signed up for by tuning into this stream.
Oh no, I left. Oh, I got click happy. All right, so Logan, you're gonna have to describe the action. Or are we all out?
We're all
Oh, we're all,
we're the
we all
last
died.
one.
Yeah, no, we're all good.
My bad. My bad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I know. I brought worms up to Logan one time, and he said snakes would probably have to be the first thing, but that the real problem is that none of those animals have hands.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm. Big challenge for the saw scientist.
yeah,
How do you make a snake humanoid?
Without it looking like
just a lizard.
Just
yeah.
a lizard.
Maybe its body can just be like twisted in weird ways, so it's got like a little bit of its body out as hands and legs. But that sounds kind of, I don't know, painful for the snake. Maybe.
Maybe we just need an earthworm Jim crossover.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they did it. They made him kind of humanoid.
Yep.
That'd be one way to do it.
Oh, this is a hot drop. Oh boy.
Do you think they all want to pet the animals too?
Hoagie, you're missing out on the action.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm in my own action down here at the bottom.
Oh my goodness!
Where did that person come from?
They just parachuted from the top and meleeed me.
There are so many
I've never
people
had that happen before.
That was so good. Wow.
Oh no, I took more damage than I thought I did.
Oh boy. That was pretty incredible, Logan.
That was I can't even be mad about that.
It's like
That
a
was
drop.
hilarious.
It's like a drop
Yeah,
from the
basically.
sky. Yeah.
Someone had clear intent in what they wanted to do, and they did it.
All right, if we hot drop like that again, I'll try to stick a little bit closer to you.
I feel like it should be the opposite. We should stick closer to you since you survived the longest.
Just
That's
that,
true.
just that once. It's more of an exception than a rule.
Where are you bringing us, Hoagie? Where are we going?
What's that?
Yeah, where are we going? Lead the way.
Oh, okay. I'll pick where we're going. Yeah, I won't telegraph it.
Look at these frogs.
Maybe here, maybe here, here.
Oh, it's a cute frog.
It's a very cute frog.
Look at that cute frog. You both got mini tigers too. Oh, got the point trifecta going on. Oh,
This is one of my favorite emotes for the reason that sometimes there's just like people decide a random person in the lobby to surround and point at, and it. And my favorite is like when I'm tabbed out and I tab back in. I'm like, oh man, I didn't realize 7 people are just standing here waiting for me to do something.
and then that's when you pull out the.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Usually I do this. Do little. Or you just start dancing.
That's a good one too. You're getting the dev tips stream.
Yeah, I've got this
Ouch.
this juggling emote because I wish I could do it in real life.
You can at least make the sounds in real life. Yep. 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 Yep.
All right, we're going to the
Labs,
research
okay.
labs.
We're just going for it.
Yeah,
What's the worst that could happen?
Uh-huh.
Caleb is upset with our decision here.
I don't blame him. I'm kind of upset too. Look at all these people.
Nah. This
Look,
is fine.
if we
This is
if we
fine.
hot drop, it doesn't look as ridiculous when I die early.
Yeah, it's kind of expected in a way, you know?
Yeah, it's like, oh well, there was like 6 squads there, so
Okay,
Here's
but
a
if that
hamster
hamster ball comes in here, I am getting out of here. That's terrifying. If anyone can maneuver a hamster ball in a building like
There,
this,
it's in here.
it is.
oh no, no.
I'm with you, Jake. Let's do this.
Our teammate
Clear.
has fallen.
On me.
Jake, would you like a silenced pistol?
I would love a silenced pistol. Where might I find a silenced pistol?
On me.
Wow. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. I don't know where they went. Oh, there's one in here. Logan is so kind. I know. Ooh, possible tape.
He's also humble.
Very.
Oh no.
Was it
It was a dart.
a dart?
Poison. The poison got me. I've seen like, oh, there's a bunch of health right there.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here if you want it. Yeah. You can make some purple dualies if you wanted. I might do that over the silence actually.
There's someone over here.
And I'm picking up this this snorkel just in case. Don't want to find myself unprepared.
Ooh, nice. Did you need any tape?
I was full. I think there was the tape, the impossible tape down here,
Oh,
so
there's someone down here.
could have saved
He's-
some.
Let's
Oh,
Oh no.
No,
oh
my
no!
hamster ball.
Oh no, they're sitting on you.
Oh, he
No,
grenaded
with
me.
the grenade.
A little overkill.
It's okay, I got them.
They're also focused. We're trying to provide you good quality entertainment here, okay?
Yeah, I've got to have at least some good gameplay footage on tape.
Oh my goodness.
And our dev
There's so
credit's
many
also on the
people
line,
here.
as always.
You know, I decided I don't want to go down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It looked a little too spicy for me.
Well, this is I was gonna say this is Logan's opportunity to prove that he would have in fact done better than Jake in that game before he decided to join. So we'll see how this plays out.
No problem. You see this? This is high octane gameplay right here. Run away, lick my wounds, and
Just get in a shipping crate.
yes, exactly.
Tactical container action.
This is my emu. He needs a name. I'm scared. Get out of here. I'm no longer scared. I'm a little scared.
Nice.
Wow. Wow, well done.
I think it's me
Ooh.
against
Okay, but Logan, double gold mini. You got to pick those up. You got to pick up both of them.
I don't think I can do both.
Yeah, sure. Why not? You run out of ammo on one, you switch to the other. No reload time. That's OP right there. Let me tell you.
So close. So close.
It's right there. Right there.
Oh,
The trade.
well, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. But I definitely appreciate you jumping in and making the gameplay look a little better than had it just been me. So I certainly
You did
appreciate
just
that.
fine.
You did great.
So Logan, if people want to join the SAR community or provide feedback on what they're playing, where can they find you?
Yeah, so you can find us on Twitter and Facebook at /Animal Royale. And you can also join our Discord at discord.gg/Animal Royale, where we're probably the most active, and you can talk with us directly, all three of us here.
Wow.
Awesome. And if you guys want to play Super Animal Royale, it is available right now on PC, Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. It's free. Go download it now. Check out all of this new content, all of these really cool features, and also just know plenty more to come. You know, just because it's 1.0 doesn't mean that the team is done. Lots more content to come, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the island. Enjoy the rest of Gamescom, and we'll see you on the other side. Goodbye.
Bye.